This book is called Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh no, he fell. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up and to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing. The rhinos rock and rolled, oh yeah. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. Gerald swallowed bravely, and he walked towards the floor. But the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look, it's clumsy Gerald!" The animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool!" "Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." I like weird. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept from the dance floor and started to walk home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up to the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." Oh yeah, smart cricket. "Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To make the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze." So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really just want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. They have the most amazing necks. If I can turn the page. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was wide open. "I am dancing! Yes, I am dancing! I am dancing!" Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must have been in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Is that the end? No, there's one more page. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and the stars above. "We can all dance," he said, "when we find the music that we all love." He's right. We love to dance. I love that book.